Have you ever said sorry and felt awkward? Or refused to apologize, thinking it shows weakness? Here's the truth. A genuine apology is one of the most powerful tools you can ever use in life. It can rebuild relationships, diffuse tension, and even turn enemies into allies. Yet most people use it incorrectly or avoid it entirely. In this video, we'll uncover why sorry is a superpower, the psychology behind apologies, and how mastering this art can completely transform your life. Many of us associate saying sorry with weakness. We fear judgment, loss of pride, or admitting we were wrong. But resisting apology comes with consequences: strained relationships, lost trust, and unspoken resentment. Psychology shows that when someone refuses to apologize, the brain perceives it as a threat and rejection, increasing conflict instead of resolving it. The first step is understanding that apologizing doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. When you genuinely apologize, the brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which increases trust and connection. Your words trigger a physiological response. Heart rates lower, cortisol drops, and conflict becomes easier to manage. That's why a simple "I'm sorry" can diffuse anger faster than any argument or explanation. But it only works if it's authentic. Empty apologies or excuses often backfire. The three components of a true apology. A meaningful apology has three critical elements. Acknowledgement. Recognize what you did wrong. Be specific. Responsibility. Take ownership without blaming others or circumstances. Repair. Offer a solution, reassurance, or change moving forward. Skipping any of these elements makes the apology feel hollow and ineffective. Many apologies fail because people say things like, "I'm sorry if you felt hurt," "I'm sorry, but," "I'm sorry, but it wasn't my fault." These phrases shift blame or question the victim's feelings, nullifying the impact. A true apology focuses on acknowledgement and empathy, not self-defense. Apologizing too late or too early can reduce its effectiveness. Too late, the other person may not be ready to hear it. Too early, resentment may have already built a wall. Observe cues. Empathy and timing amplify the power of your words. An apology is about healing the relationship, not defending yourself. Excessive explanations sound like excuses. Think, "I want to repair the connection, not prove I'm right." The more you focus on the other person's feelings, the stronger your apology resonates. Apologizing requires emotional courage. It's a vulnerable act that signals trust and openness. When someone sees you admit mistakes honestly, it activates their mirror neurons, making them more likely to forgive and empathize. Vulnerability builds deeper bonds than pride ever could. Leaders who apologize gain respect, loyalty, and credibility. Refusing to apologize may preserve ego temporarily, but destroys influence in the long run. Even in professional settings, a timely, sincere apology can turn conflicts into opportunities and motivate teams to follow you more willingly. Apologizing doesn't just fix one relationship, it creates a culture of accountability. It encourages others to own mistakes, fosters trust, and improve communication. Small acts of humility have compounding effects in personal and professional life.
Different cultures view apologies differently. In some, apologizing is a sign of honor. In others, it's seen as weakness. Being aware of social norms ensures your apology is well received and not misinterpreted. We often forget the most important apology, toward ourselves. Guilt, regret, and self-criticism weigh heavily on mental health. Acknowledging mistakes, forgiving yourself, and committing to improvement creates inner peace and growth. Sometimes words aren't enough. Actions speak louder than words. Small gestures like listening, helping, or making amends amplify the sincerity of your apology. Your body language, tone, and follow-through must match your words.
Not every situation allows for direct apologies. Sometimes the person is unreachable or unwilling. In these cases, reflect internally on your mistake, learn from it, commit to doing better in future interactions. This is emotional responsibility even without external acknowledgement. Apologizing builds emotional intelligence, deepens trust, and improves conflict resolution skills. People who master it are perceived as wise, empathetic, and trustworthy. It's a skill that pays dividends in relationships, careers, and social influence. Practical tips for effective apologies. Keep it short and sincere. Avoid justifying your actions. Focus on the other person's feelings. Offer solutions or reparations. Follow up with consistent behavior. Consistency transforms a single apology into lasting credibility. In today's world, much of our communication happens online, texts, emails, and social media. An apology over text or DM lacks tone, facial expression, and body language, making it easy to misinterpret. To make digital apologies effective, be clear, concise, and empathetic. Acknowledge your mistake explicitly and offer a way to make amends. Even adding a voice note or video message can humanize your words and restore trust faster. Empathy is the bridge that turns a simple apology into a healing experience. By genuinely understanding the other person's perspective, you validate their feelings, which is often more important than the words themselves. Empathy transforms the apology from a ritual into a shared emotional experience, making the relationship stronger than before. Whether at work, home, or social settings, power dynamics affect how apologies are received. A subordinate apologizing to a superior might need tact and humility, while a leader apologizing to a team demonstrates accountability. The key is honesty, respect, and clarity, regardless of your position. Properly executed apologies can break down barriers and foster mutual respect. When you apologize sincerely, you set an example for others. Children, colleagues, and peers learn accountability by observing how you handle mistakes. This ripple effect creates a culture of openness, honesty, and emotional intelligence that benefits everyone around you. Sometimes conflicts leave deep emotional scars. A heartfelt apology can release resentment and start the healing process, even if the relationship doesn't fully recover. It's not just about reconciliation, it's also about personal peace and emotional closure. A good apology is only the beginning. Follow-up actions prove sincerity and rebuild trust over time. Check in with the person, make reparations, and adjust your behavior moving forward. Mastering timing, when to apologize, and how to reinforce it turns apologies into a long-term superpower that strengthens bonds permanently. Saying sorry doesn't diminish you, it elevates you. It repairs bridges, transforms tension into trust, and fosters human connection. Imagine a life where conflicts dissolve quickly, trust grows fast, and relationships thrive, all because you mastered the art of apology. Sorry isn't just a word, it's a tool for a stronger, more compassionate life.